Alright, let's go grab the thing.
Yeah.
How long till we killed Korlak?
Once the credits go through. Was beginning to think you weren't interested in the money.
I'm not. Because Korlak worked for Cerberus? What'd they do to you? None of your goddamn business. He waking up?
This is Commander Shepard. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can hear you.
Tell me where you are.
We're still near the Presidium. C-Sec will check Selkish arms when they realize I'm missing. They won't give a damn when they realize you sold them out to Cerberus. Wait. Cerberus is planning to attack a colony that...
Stay calm. Help's coming.
So, Shepard automatically walks to the Presidium. I told you we'd be back there.
Yeah.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Saeed used to work for Cerberus.
Ask him why he's here.
Why? Why go after your old employer, Saeed? How you know my name, all of a sudden?
Good question.
So we have to get to where we were before, just up here.
Reaper forces continue their assault on Asari space, claiming the Nimbus cluster and
To this door that is magically now
Locked.
interactable.
Damn, wrong door. He needs you alive to stop Cerberus.
Cerberus is after a Turian colony. Kill me, and they get it.
Drop my name.
Shepard's investigating. He's a recent acquaintance. How recent? Very. Shit. All right, I'm listening.
There we go. Found the right door.
Been a while, Saeed.
Shepard. Glad I wasn't just making an ass of myself over a hunch. Undisciplined bastards. This is what I get for signing up at the last minute.
Where's Korlak?
I'm here, Commander. You saved my life. I almost died because the Turians thought I was still with Cerberus.
Are you injured?
Did those mercs hurt you?
I'm fine. They wanted me alive until the fees were delivered for my capture. They didn't care about what I had to say.
You kept mentioning a colony in your message.
Information on a Turian planet's defense system. They'll strike soon. But if I tell you which planet they're attacking, Cerberus will know I turned traitor.
Turned? You already betrayed your own people.
We saved your life. Tell us what planet you put in danger.
I can offer a bargain. The Volus bombing fleet. In tactical terms,
Oh,
it's
no.
worth far more than a colony.
Or you could give us both.
You can warn the Turians there'll be an attack, Commander. That should be general enough to ward off suspicion.
So we can tell Saeed to beat the fuck out of him. This is because we've got the points, but it's either pick the colony or the bombers, but nobody's getting to this point in the game without the points in Renegade and Paragon. Saeed can beat it out of him, or we can call him out for being a
Call
twat.
him out.
You tried to do the right thing before. It failed because you trusted the wrong people. Now here's your chance to make up for it. You're giving us Volus support, and you're going to help us make Cerberus pay for using you.
I can't.
You can.
Waste of everyone's time trying to appeal to a Volus's better nature, Shepard.
Aphis. The colony's name is Aphis. Cerberus wants its shipyards.
And the bombing fleet?
Yes, it's yours, Commander. I'll speak with Citadel Security about this incident. You have my thanks.
Took him long enough to spit that out.
Zaid, what are you doing here?
Later, C6 on their way. Won't be too pleased with the mess we left them. Catch up with me at the docks if you like.
Alright, okay.
So it's not over until you go and speak to him at the docks. We got the bombing fleet. So we have to go back down to the refugee camp.
Tell the Tories.
And then once we... No. To talk to Zaid.
Alright.
All that stuff just happened off screen because Mass
Spectre
Effect.
status recognized. One moment, please.
Alright, so we don't have to tell anybody.
We don't have to do anything. We haven't had to do anything this entire
no.
game.
Now arriving
I
at
told you they
docking
cut out
bay
the entire quest
D24.
system. You
Emergency
just run back and
position
forth and push A. No, there he is.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms. Thank you for your patronage.
What the hell you looking at?
Nothing.
Wondered if you'd show up, Shepard.
Now we've got Zaid.
Figured you'd be too busy recruiting goddamn armies for this war you're in charge of.
I could always use more help.
I'll bet. I've seen footage of what happened on Earth. Tell you what, I'll see if some old contacts of mine are still around. Can't promise you anything, but if enough of them are still breathing, I can lend a hand.
Why go after Cerberus?
Started with them trying to hire me back after we hit the collectors. Cerberus paid me enough after the Omega-4 relay. Retired is what I should have done. But it's tough to settle down, knowing the Reapers are on their way.
Yeah.
Why go after Cerberus?
Anyway, that's Zaid
Started
done.
with them trying to hire me back after
Get to
I
talk
hit
to him
the
one more time,
collectors.
just like Samara.
Cerberus paid me enough after
That's
the
it.
Omega-4 relay.
So... Believe... Yep, we are now go off to meet the Quarians. Alright, Zaid, I've actually left, dude.
Yeah.
So we've got to go hook up with the Quarians now.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please.
Nothing else to do.
We warned Miranda,
Now
so she's no
arriving
longer
at
dead.
docking bay D24.
And we've recruited Zaid.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posting us to an Ezo mining facility.
I'm not transferring you, bitch.
It's a low-gravity planet, toxic atmosphere.
Yeah.
We expect
Right, so now we need to go see what's going on with the migrant fleet. First things first, head down to the shuttle bay. Yes, the shuttle bay. Hey, robot dog. See if Steve wants to say anything.
The next time you blow up a monastery, let me know you've left the premises, okay? I worry about you. The munitions you carry into the field deserve at least a triple check. Shuttle's primed for the next drop.
Thank you.
Yep, that's our armor. What guns are we going with? I bought the Chris A, didn't I? Yeah. We've got the Graal spike thrower. I'm gonna go with the Chris A, and I think Tempest. No, do you know what? We're gonna go with a pistol. We are gonna go with the Phalanx. That'll do. We're all set. Everything's good. Anyone got anything to say? No. No, right.
Okay.
CIC. It's that easy. Unless she says, Commander, someone so-and-so wants to talk to you.
Commander.
No? Okay. Boop. Off to the Perseus Vale. The Perseus Vale!
Yes.
Go and deal with them, the
Where?
Aquarians, in the far corner. In the far rim. Speak with the Quarians. We specifically told you not to go to war. Why are you going to war? Right. Instead of going there, go to Ma'at first. So at least we won't be fighting Reapers or Cerberus for a while. Just... Oh, really? There's nothing here? That's depressing.
That is depressing.
Faster than light jump successful.
Why did I fly there then? Fuck's sake.
Because you didn't know.
Yeah, I don't look this shit up. Why would I look this shit up? Nothing. Anyway, Quarian envoy ship. This diplomatic frigate is like no Quarian ship on record. Its hull is relatively low temperature and appears to be venting heat in a manner similar to that of the Normandy when it comes out of stealth mode. How the Quarians developed this high-tech vessel is unknown, but its hailing frequencies are open and welcoming messages are being type-beamed to the Normandy. They've got an envoy stealth ship.
Oh.
Probably using all that Turian tech.
Yeah.
Commander Shepard, a pleasure to see you again. Though I wish it were...
Are you a god?
I'd hoped for your support in the fight against the Reapers. What's going on?
17 days ago, with precision strikes on 4 Geth systems, the Quarians initiated the war to retake our homeworld.
I told you not to do that.
Which was a clear violation of our agreement with the Council to avoid provoking the Geth.
A treaty violation is nothing compared to recovering our homeworld and advanced AI technology.
Can I just point out the voice acting caliber, the acting talent in this one scene alone is disgusting. Anyway, pretend I've not played the other 2 games.
Your homeworld? You mean Rannoch?
Correct, Commander. 300 years ago, we lost our world to our own AI creations, the Geth.
After we attempted to kill them.
We didn't try to kill them, Chorus. We tried to deactivate them. It wasn't murder.
Well, that was stupid.
No, it was murder.
Commander, the Quarians never intended to create a true AI. It was an accident.
Which you chose to correct by trying to kill them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't bother. Admitting we were wrong would undercut the justification for this suicidal invasion plan.
Yeah, it was a mistake. See how he was the asshole in the last game because we were all on the side of Tally. Tally, by the way, is going to be kill all Geth right up until the end. You're on the path to uniting the Geth and the Quarians, by the way. Unless you happen to want to kill either race. No.
Well, more to live.
You're throwing yourselves at the Geth? Again?
And this time, we may have destroyed our people for good.
We'd driven the Geth back to the home system when this signal began broadcasting to all Geth ships.
The Reapers.
Under Reaper control, the Geth are significantly more effective. Our fleet is pinned in the home system. If we're going to win, we're...
Win? You insisted on involving the civilian ships, Admiral Gerrel. We need to retreat or we'll lose the live ships.
Where's the signal coming from?
Here. A Geth dreadnought. It can outgun anything we've got, and it's heavily defended.
The Normandy stealth drive can get us in undetected. I could board, then disable the Reaper command signal.
Yes. Cutting off the signal should throw the Geth into complete disarray.
Letting you retreat.
And while they're confused, you get to a mass relay and retreat.
Good. Our civilian ships have seen too much fighting already. Are you certain you can disable the signal?
No.
We'll get you out of there safely, Admiral.
Our newest Admiral has also volunteered to offer technical expertise.
Ah.
Talizora Vast Normandy, reporting for duty.
Glad you could make it, Tally. Admirals, I'll ready a team to hit that dreadnought.
Thank you, Commander.
Admiral?
It's mostly a formality. I'm an expert on the Geth.
That you are.
I'm glad you're here.
I want to help.
If I'd known it was this bad, I would have come sooner.
You've had your own troubles. I'm sorry about Earth. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy. If you can help us, we'll hit the Reapers with everything we've got.
Ooh.
Or however much is left from this stupid war.
I thought you'd support the invasion.
No. After talking to Legion, I thought maybe there was a chance for peace.
So I helped them.
I'm an admiral. People look to me for guidance. Public disagreement would divide the fleet.
I'll get your people out of here safely, Tali.
Thanks, Shepard. And just so you know, I need to keep things strictly business in front of the admirals. If you'd like to catch up, let's talk somewhere private.
Sure thing.
Anyway, she's going to be all kill the Geth, no matter
I'm ready to
what.
hit that dreadnought whenever you are.
She's wrong. She was wrong in Mass Effect 2. She's wrong now. She's a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Anyway, priority Geth Dreadnought, but
that moves a...
Yeah, but we want to go and speak to the admirals.
Commander.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't speak to the admirals. They're all in here. But it was like, yo, let's go fly to the Dreadnought. No, dude, I want to go speak to the admirals.
Shepard, the fleet is under heavy fire. We need to hit the dreadnought.
Well, tell me about the patrol fleet.
I'd like to know about your patrol fleet.
In peacetime, the patrol fleet managed navigation, internal security, and intership conflicts or crimes. Now, we mostly guard the heavy fleet's flank. It's mostly light frigates or fighters.
What about the civilian fleet?
Tell me about the civilian fleet.
Our civilian ships, medical vessels, and live ships. Admiral Chorus coordinates them, though individual ships' captains still have power. In peacetime, they made up the bulk of our fleet. Now, our strength would even give the Turians pause.
Well, who has the largest fleet, then?
Tali said you had the largest fleet in the galaxy.
The Turians have more dreadnoughts. Their overall military force is larger than our heavy fleet by far. But before we began this war, we jury-rigged every Quarian ship in the
Which is
flotilla
bad
for
and
battle.
illegal.
Even our live ships have cannons.
Like, we have rules against that right now.
Yeah.
Q ships are illegal.
You've converted them into dreadnoughts. That's a violation of the Treaty of Ferrixon.
While live ships have firepower comparable to a dreadnought, their primary purpose is food cultivation.
You think the Council will buy that technicality?
If need be, I'll apologize once this war is over.
And in the meantime, you're putting your civilians in danger.
Not casually, Commander. We keep them off the front lines, but we'll do whatever we must to win.
Okay.
Okay, what about the heavy fleet?
What can you tell me about Admiral Geralt's heavy fleet?
It was our main military force before the war, comprised of all Quarian vessels suited for sustained combat. It can't compare to the Turian forces, of course, but we have a number of heavy frigates and advanced fighter forces.
Okay.
Admiral Zen.
Patrol fleet?
I'd like to know about your patrol fleet.
Did that.
In peacetime, the patrol
No, we
fleet
did the
managed
civilian
navigation, internal security, and intership conflicts or crimes. Now, we mostly guard the heavy fleet's flank. It's mostly light frigates or fighters.
And Admiral Zen.
Which fleet does Admiral Zen command?
Special projects. It's not a fleet per se, just a few research vessels. Her technical breakthroughs have put us within striking distance of the home world.
Alright, well, thank you for starting a war.
I'll let you get back to work.
In the middle of a war, while we're at war.
Thank you, Commander.
Dickhead. Are you a god? Same actor. No, it's the same actor.
No, I mean, them.
And over here is no one. Tali's over here for this. Yeah, the others are fucked off. They'll be back.
That dreadnought is tearing through our fleet. Let me know when you're ready to hit it.
What is your history as a character? Pretend I've never played the other games.
So how did you end up back with your fleet, Tali?
When the war started, the Admiralty Board asked for my help. I had more recent contact with the Geth than most of my people.
Yes, you did.
They hadn't filled the spot on the board left by my father. I was invited in. It's just a technicality. I'm far too young to be a real admiral.
Don't sell yourself short, Tali. The board needed your expertise. You needed the authority that comes with rank.
So the only difference in whether or not we expose her father is if she was exiled, she wouldn't be an admiral. She'd just be, I think she's a consultant, whereas she's an admiral.
How did the war with the Geth get started anyway?
Admiral Zen developed a scanning countermeasure that interferes with Geth active scans. It's like a flashbang grenade. It effectively crippled the Geth ships in combat. My fleet couldn't pass up the chance to attack.
Sounds useful.
Could we use it to fight the Reapers?
It only works against the Geth, unfortunately.
Well, fuck.
Their AI lets them use extremely detailed LADAR pings. Zen's countermeasure overwhelmed them with garbage data. And it's useless now that the Reapers have upgraded their processing power.
What's it like to be back with the Quarians?
How is it being back with the fleet?
Right now, it's exhausting. I'm an admiral in the middle of a war. I just want us to get out of this alive. Everything else can wait.
You gonna join my squad?
When this is over, I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. If we survive this, we'll have a homeworld. My people need me.
You could help your people's homeworld by fighting the Reapers.
That's all I care about.
I don't know. Like I said, I'm not thinking that far ahead yet.
Because you're an idiot.
So what about Legion?
It returned to Geth space after you turned yourself into the Alliance.
And you haven't seen it since?
Legion and I sent a few messages. I was hoping we could try negotiation. But I was outvoted 3-2. Admiral Chorus was the only one who believed it would work.
And since the attack?
Any idea where Legion is now?
No. In our last message, it told me that the Geth were having trouble reaching consensus.
And then nothing?
Maybe it was fighting the Reaper takeover? Or maybe it didn't want to give intel to an enemy. I could have warned it about the invasion. I didn't.
You'd have been betraying your own people.
I never wanted to be an admiral.
Anyway, thank you.
Talk to you later, Tally.
If you want to catch up in private, call me up to your cabin.
I want to check something. Yeah, we have to do that anyway. It's not. I thought that was Trainer sat down there. I was like, who the fuck are they? I've never noticed these people sat in these chairs. Who the fuck are you and what are you doing? There's 2 random women. 3 randoms.
Yeah.
Just sat in chairs. What are you
Controlling
doing?
all the tech stuff.
Fucking bollocks. We got someone to do that on the bridge.
Oh, you gotta have more bodies.
I'm expecting another N7
Commander
mission.
Shepard.
Boop. Or do we have to do the Dreadnought first? I can't remember.
Commander.
No, we don't do the Dreadnought. We do the Dreadnought first and then we do the Rannoch stuff. Okay, cool. We can start the Dreadnought tonight. What do you think about her being back on the ship?
Commander?
Nothing.
Hello, Shepard.
No one thinks anything because we haven't done the mission yet. So we have to go and take out a Geth Dreadnought.
Bit dodgy.
But we're sneaking on. Like sneaky beakies.
Stealthy, stealthy.
I think we have to call her up to our cabin. That's the wrong button. I'll get the right button in a minute.
Tally, I'm free if you'd like to come up.
I'll just be a moment.
Thank you, Tally.
I don't like Tally at all. She's an idiot.
She got on
Thanks
all right.
for asking me up. I couldn't talk freely in front of Ron.
You okay?
No, I'm really not. 17 million lives are riding on me. And I don't know if I can save them.
It's not your responsibility.
You're doing everything you can. If the fleet falls, it won't be because of you.
I helped my father and Zen's ideas, the new tech that made an invasion too good to pass up, that's based on my father's work. If they die because of me, if I don't...
We'll get them out of there safely, Tally.
I couldn't do this without you, Shepard. I feel like I'm bluffing, trying to convince them that the Admiral's daughter knows what she's doing.
Not the Admiral's daughter. The Admiral.
I know. And at least now, I can push back against the worst ideas. That's why I accepted the position. And because of you.
Me?
When they offered me this position, I asked myself what you'd do. I thought you'd take the chance to make things better. That probably sounds stupid. It's just, I know I'm not really qualified for this.
You're doing fine, Tally. And thanks.
I should get back before the Admirals get into trouble again. I'll talk to you later.
Thank you, Tally.
She's an idiot.
She's an idiot.
Anyway, we've got our bonus power and we've fed our fish. Right, so we can just head to the Dreadnought now. Head north to the Dreadnought. Unless you've got anything.
Commander?
No, I think we have to do the Dreadnought and then all the shit triggers. If I remember correctly. So... Perseus Vale!
You've just been there.
So, over here is the migrant fleet.
Yeah.
It's just stood there getting shelled out. Like,
yeah.
That's the whole migrant fleet is just getting fucked. Somewhere around here is a debris field of Geth. Over here is Rannoch, the Quarian homeworld. And here is the Super Dreadnought.
Yeah.
Scans of the Geth Dreadnought orbiting Rannoch reveal an intimidating array of features, from an improved main gun and ultraviolet anti-ship lasers to increased thruster output. The Geth workforce never demands rest, wages or autonomy, and in creation of their flagship they were limited only by time and raw materials. The damage inflicted by the Quarian fleet appears minor at best.
Okay.
Yeah, well they don't need windows.
No.
So let's go to the Geth Dreadnought. So we have to take Tali. We can cycle her appearance and give her... That's her Cerberus Loyalty armor. That's her armored armor. She only has the 3. Let's give her the Cerberus one because she hates... Who do you want to take? We're kind of in a sucky position because we're an engineer and Tali's an engineer. So I would recommend Garrus, Ashley or James. Probably Ashley because you've used her the least.
Okay. Okay.
Because we're an engineer and Tali's an engineer. So like we're never going to use Tali again, really.
No.
Suffers the problem where you're the same class, so it sucks.
Should have lots of points.
Oh, yeah. Right, we are going with the Crusade sniper rifle and the Phalanx.
This is a stealthy mission.
This is not a stealthy mission. There are no stealthy missions. I'm going to give you the Graal spike thrower. And the Scorpion, and you're just going to use the Scorpion. Piercing. And there we go. And you've got the ADAS, yeah, that's all you're going to be using. And we're going to be rolling with that, which is the Turian Explode Over Cover gun. It's like a rocket launcher.
Okay,
when it runs out of ammo, we'll roll with the Phalanx, apparently. Because it's the lightest thing. Yeah, no, we're good. And boop. Ashley's got 9 points, so put your ammo power on that and then up it. So her concussive shot now does disrupt. And yeah, Tali is the same as us. So what do we've maxed sabotage and combat drones, so we should probably put energy drain, radius, recharge, armor boost, and then just give her the base upgrade and then combat drone. Again, it's the problem with Mass Effect is 100%. Damage and duration. Increase hours. You can have a little bit of a drone and then let's put everything else into hacking. Because she's the same class as us. Except she's got energy drain and we've got incinerate and overload and cryo.
Right.
You nearly maxed it.
Nearly.
We're approaching the Quarian home system. ETA to Rannoch, 5 minutes.
What have you got from the comm buoys?
Pretty much a big old shitstorm, Commander.
I have detected several hundred unique ship signatures engaged in active combat.
Yeah, like I said.
Take us in, Joker.
Stealth drive engaged. Only way they'll detect us is if you all start singing the Russian national anthem.
There's Dreadnought.
My cyber warfare suite has accessed the docking protocols.
Once we're aboard, we find whatever's broadcasting the Reaper signal and shut it down. Tally's our expert on Geth software. She'll be handling hacking and security.
Sounds like a plan.
Good to see you again, Lieutenant Commander Williams.
I think we can drop ranks, Admiral.
Thanks, Ash. Ready to go shoot some Geth?
Just like old times.
Shepard, there's a problem. All tubes except one are physically secured.
I see the free one. Pretty torn up, though.
Too risky for the whole team. I'll secure the docking area. Everyone else can follow me over.
Roger that, Commander. We'll just stay here. You know, quietly.
Hang tight. It'll just be a minute.
Let's do a spacewalk. Something I always wanted to do. And yeah, it's a spacewalk. Gotta get to the airlock over there.
Mag claps.
Yep. I always wanted to do this in Mass Effect. This is the only time in the whole series you get to do it. And there's a war going on out there. There's Rannoch. It's a proper war going on. And it's
Tally, you're gonna like the view.
Better than a vid?
Much.
Oh, if Tally's dead, then Claudia Black's character, I think, maybe does this mission. I don't think there's a fill-in for Tally.
Right.
So
make sure you don't
kill
fall through
Tally.
the gaps.
Oh, we can't fall through the gaps. We're magnetically locked to the floor. That's why it's making that squeaky sound. But yeah, I always wanted to do spacewalking in Mass Effect, and this is like the only time you get to do it.
The lack of gravity is a little disorienting.
The Dreadnought has artificial gravity. You should be okay once you're on board.
Until then, I'll make do with mag boots.
Hey, take your time, Commander. We're fine until they, look out a window.
Geth don't use windows, remember? Structural weakness.
Like the Geth are just sitting there saying, those organics would never try the no windows thing twice.
True.
Whoops.
Oops, that tube's gone. He ain't going back that way.
Looks like the rest of the team isn't using the docking tube.
So I'm guessing you'd rather not solo the Dreadnought.
Not if I can help it. Ask Tally to get on the Dreadnought schematics. If she can point me at another docking tube, I'll override the controls and let the boarding party on.
Right. Got to find the secondary airlock.
Stealthy.
I thought that was something, it's not. Okay. Maybe this one is. Are you something?
Yeah.
Smart choke upgrade for the shotgun? Good of you using the shotgun? How does one get up here?
Not that bad.
Ah, ladder over there. is a dreadnought that is being actively bombarded as well.
Yeah.
I found another airlock. I think we're good to go.
Great. If you override the controls, we'll be right there.
Some random data. Steal that.
Up the ladder.
Stealth.
Yeah, they don't know we're in here.
Nope.
Got it. You're clear to board.
Oh, Joker, get the hell out
Are
of
you
there.
all right, Shepard?
Fine. But I appreciate the company.
Here, let me see if I can get this open. In the meantime, take a look at this.
Is it the arc pistol? It's the arc pistol. It's the Quarian
There, it's open. We're clear to go.
anti-synthetic pistol.
Looks impressive.
It's Admiral Zen's design. It transmits an energy
We're not using
pulse
it
on
in this.
contact that disrupts shields and synthetics.
Not on this mission.
That'll be handy.
Unless
So
there's a
where are we
weapons
headed?
bench.
We're looking for an operations center. I can disable the Reaper command signal from there.
Where's the closest one?
Past their defense network and through a sensor cluster. Oh, vents. Always the vents.
You did fine at the collector base.
I got set on fire.
Guardian anti-fighter lasers. Are they using ultraviolet?
Expensive. Bet it gives them an edge in close combat, though.
When the fleet rushed the dreadnought, those lasers carved right through our ships.
Come on, let's get to the op center before they lose more.
Safety save.
Boop, boop, boop. She's got the anti-synthetic gun though, so we're good. Yeah.
Watch out! Get incoming!
Guess what? We're built to kill Geth, so it's fine.
Well,
So you're in cover, eh? Not anymore. That's the. That's why we brought that gun.
Right.
Explodes behind cover.
More on the way.
I don't hear an alarm.
They're dead! They sent alerts to every unit on their ship. We need to get to the operations center before they box us in.
We're nearly at the end of the session, so.
They just keep coming.
Networked intelligence! As we kill them, their attacks become more aggressive!
Any new death tricks I should know about?
Disable their shields.
Then take them down before they recharge!
Yeah, I've fought Geth a few times. And they don't have the jumpy ones from Mass Effect 1, so it's fine. In this game, they have the rocket dudes, the cloaking dudes, the primes, the standard dudes, and dudes with flamethrowers.
Alright.
They're the ones you have to worry about. But that will be for another time, for we are reaching the end of our session.
Fine. That was sneaky.
Yeah, in the Quarian levels, there are mines. So we'll pick up next time. on the Geth Dreadnought. Doing Geth Dreadnought stuff with Tally and
Geth Dreadnought, not Reaper.
Ashley.